Hi, what's up? How is it going? Today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a souvenir sticker. It's going to be a sticker that is stickable that you're going to stick on souvenir on the wedding there. It's actually going to serve as a giveaway. So, without further ado, let me show you how to do a souvenir sticker in CorelDraw 2021. So without further ado, let's step into it. So here is a test that we are going to be using. Then here is what's it called, ring, that we are going to make use of. So let's step on into it. So let's go over and just give it. Before we do that, what we are going to do now is to just let's create an object with it a rectangle tool. So let's go over and give it size. It's gonna be 6 by 3 inches. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to begin this. Let's create border first. So what we are going to do now is to go ahead and just click on what's it called, bezier tool. Then let's create something creative. So just like this. So head over to your what's it called, shape tool. Right click on the line that you created, convert to curve. Then you pull this angle up a little bit, then pull this arrow downward. Good. So right click on this second line as well, convert to curve, then pull this angle down a bit, then you pull this up a bit. So what we're gonna do now is to make a copy of this downward. Then let's go ahead and I just maneuver this with a shape tool, pull this just like so. Then you go ahead and just maneuver the curvy area just like so. Can you see that? So let's pull this inward, then pull this area up a little bit, then go ahead and adjust just like so. Bring this dot a little bit downward, pull this up. We want to create an alignment right there. Pull this down, then you go ahead and just pull this a little bit up, bring this down. Can you see that? So let's just bring this up a little bit, then pull this angle. Good. Make a copy again, then go ahead and just pull this up a little bit. Good. Can you see that? So what we're going to be doing now is to change to black. Then you combine Ctrl L, then make a copy to the outside just like so. After that, let's group all of this, group it. Then let's position this to the top of the line just like so. Let's reduce it a bit, quite nice. Then what we are going to do now is to center it within the object just like so. Then you make a copy downward just like so, pull this down. Good. So right now what we are going to be doing is to taking this outline. So it's on the F12, then you go back to a dialog box pops up, then you change the thickness of the outline to 4, then check on scale to object, then bind fill. It's okay. Good. So what we are going to be doing now is to go ahead to make a copy, make it white. Then you go ahead to this one, right click, convert it to curve, select convert it to curve, then you go ahead to your shape tool. So right now what we are going to do now is to add a node right here. So then you go over to the other side, you add a node, likewise downward, add a node, then here add a node. So right here add a node. So what we are going to be doing now, we are going to break, you know, the line in between right here. Let me show you this. Select that, then you go ahead to the sub menu of the what's it called, the tool. So right here you're gonna see what's by the time you point your mouse to this, menu right here, you're gonna see break off, apart, break off. So if you click on that, automatically it breaks that selected dot, then you double click, automatically it break off. Can you see that? Likewise this as well, double click, then you go over break, then you double click, it breaks. Can you see that? So right now what you're going to do, for the sake of applying color, because if you select this and apply color, it won't apply. So this background that we copy, this is going to serve as our background. So let's go ahead and just make it, you know, pink color background. It has to be lighter, so let's go ahead, set the outline to none, right click on that, then you center it within the object, just like so. Send it to back. Good. So right now what you're gonna be doing, we are going to change the color of this, pattern that we created. So let's go over to your what's it called, color eyedropper to select that. So we are going to sample a little bit of color right from here. It's going to be a darker part. Click, then you go ahead and pour it right on the object. Good. Can you see that? So set outline to none, then you go ahead, I drag that on top of the other one, then you select copy our property, then Control for a repeat. So let's set the outline to as well as that color as well. Set color. Can you see that? So right now what you're gonna be doing is to go ahead and just bring in all the text. So what we're gonna be doing now is to go ahead, let's type celebration of love. It has to be capital letter, but that's still celebration of love. In this case, let's change the font to Trajan. Good. So let's leave it as that color, change to that color, bold in it. Then let's go ahead and convert, change the font to Futurati, hit Ctrl K to break the text into pieces, hit Ctrl K again to break that into pieces. So let's change the fonts to Hello Paris. Let's use Edward font. Likewise the tenure, so let's make it bigger, make the tenure as well bigger, then let's just oppose it to each other. Good. So right now what we are going to be doing now is to just change the name to white. We have to be very creative. It doesn't have to be colorful. So let's go ahead and hit F12 on your keyboard, then you change the outline to 5. No, 5 is too much. Let's make it 2. Good, it's okay. So what we're gonna be doing now, we are going to let's go ahead and just go over to object, then convert outline to object, automatically breaks. Then let's weld it all over again, weld it together. Likewise this as well, weld, So what we're gonna be doing now is to go ahead and just apply, double click, then let's give that gray color. Good. So we apply gradient effect right there. So right click on white, set it to, then you hit on F12, the level pops up, then let's make it 1, then check on behind field, it's okay. Then let's go ahead, let's adjust that a little bit, then let's right drag that on top of this, copy our properties, then you go ahead, adjust it a little bit. Good. So what we're gonna be doing now is to go ahead and move this closer a little bit, then you go ahead and just group the two together, then you go ahead, make a copy, let's change that to the other color, send to back, center to the previous one, then you go ahead, the outline, let's make it 3 or 4, but that's still 8. Good. So let's go ahead and give this shadow, a lighter shadow. Good. Let's make it 3. Then you go ahead and make this 80 a bit darker. Go ahead to objects, then you look at break drop shadow apart, automatically breaks, then group once again. So let's reduce. So right now what we're gonna be doing next is to go ahead and just apply a gradient effect into the background, then we go ahead and change the down part to yellow, make it a bit lighter. Good. Can you see that? So let's bring in what's it called, ring, reduce it a little bit, then position it so well. Good. So right now let's make the ring, let's make it change the font to what's it called, low Paris, set the outline to black, then we position it closer to their name, reduce this a little bit, position it closer somewhere around here, it doesn't have to be big, let's make it a bit bigger. Good. So let's create a love symbol right here, or better still, let's make use of this ring, let's make it bigger. So we are going to position, let's change the words to hand, preferably. I think that would be nice. Shorthand, then let's make it white. I think that's nice. So position it so well. Let's go ahead and just give it black outline, hit on the F12, then go ahead and change it to black, set check on this, then you hit OK. That's too thick. Go ahead again, let's make it 1. So let's apply shadow to that. Good. 90. That's nice. Break drop shadow apart, group it all up again, zoom down. So we are getting there right now. So what we're gonna do now is to change this to then let's bolding it all up. That's to take. Let's make it trigen, bolding it, then reduce a little bit. So let's bring this bolding that, so change the color to this, then you go ahead center it within the box. Can you see that? Good. Good. Make that name a little bit bigger, then you center it within box. So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. See you in the next video. Bye for now.